We Have Concerns is made possible entirely through donations from listeners like you. A little can go a long way. Visit patreon.com/wehaveconcerns to lend your support.
Hey guys, it's Anthony. If you're going to be at PAX this weekend, come check me out. I'm on a couple panels. Saturday at 7:30 p.m. in the Hedgehog Theater. I will be recording Chainsaw Suit live with Chris Straub and Mikey Newman. Sunday morning at 11 a.m. I will be on the Destructoid panel. It's called Video Games Are Stupid, and that's got Max Scoville, Adam Kovic, Bill Zoker, and Jack DeVries. Come check them out and say hey.
You need to wait.
But that's the thing, is I'm nothing but a consumer, so I've got nothing to buy right now. I don't know who I am if I don't have anything to buy.
Yeah.
What do I do if I can't purchase something?
Got to buy something.
What do I look inside at my feelings, examine my life, go do something with my loved ones?
The out of doors is free. This is We Have Concerns. Hello, Anthony Carboni.
Hi, Jeff Canada. Let's talk about monkey copyright.
Sounds like a great topic.
Let's get down into this. It's time to bring back Anthony Carboni, science lawyer, because we've got a case.
Uh-oh. Anthony Carboni, science lawyer.
So here's the deal. In 2011, this picture went viral of a smiling monkey. You probably saw this.
Adorable.
It's friggin' adorable. This guy was taking pictures, and when he wasn't looking, a monkey stole his camera. And
if I had a nickel for every time.
Yeah. And just took a bunch of pictures of itself. Took a bunch of monkey selfies.
This picture is so perfect. It looks CGI to me.
Yeah, it really does.
It looks fake because he's grinning. He's looking right at the camera. His big old monkey eyes are glowing.
Tell you what, the masterful team who put together the Croods could not have done better.
No, impossible.
With this monkey selfie.
It is. Of course,
Croods
it went
level
viral.
Is what I would call it. I would call it Croods level work.
It is crude-tastic for sure. It looks too perfect, in fact.
Yeah.
And so, of course, it went viral. Everybody had to have monkey selfie.
Yeah, sure. And this
because
guy,
selfies right away. Selfie already. Your SEO is off the charts with the word selfie just in the title.
Selfie's in it. And selfie's so in right now.
Oh man,
so hot.
We should be selfieing all the time.
I actually saw somebody. It was like a major photo where they called it taking a selfie with other people. Like, oh, I took a selfie with these people. Motherfucker, that's a picture. You took a picture.
Yeah, but you gotta have selfie in the name.
You can't have selfie. If it's you and a group of people, it's not a fucking selfie.
I call those other ZZs.
It's
Uies.
It's a fucking photograph.
Ussies.
You took a picture.
Yeah. Hey, hold this camera for me while so you can take a selfie of me. That's. But this monkey legit took a selfie.
This monkey legit took a selfie, and it's been under the copyright of this guy, David Slater. He maintains the rights to the selfie and the other pictures.
Because he was the one frolicking with monkeys.
He was the one frolicking with. He went to the place with the monkeys. He brought his camera.
Yeah.
He brought his memory card.
Yep.
He set it down, and a monkey used his camera to take pictures. That's his picture. Except no.
Wait, no?
No, I'm sorry.
Whose picture is it?
The monkey's, apparently.
It's the monkey's picture?
Yeah, according to a 1,222-page report on federal copyright law.
What?
It was not all about this monkey.
Oh,
Let's say
good.
this.
I was thinking that's a lot of reading about the monkey.
It was called the Monkey Report. It was like this tense 70s political drama where like one man was trying to get the 1,200 page. We can't let these monkeys have their photos taken. These monkeys have rights.
Subsection 4. Monkeys and their identity.
You're out of line, guy played by Robert Redford.
No, you're out of line, see?
No, that's your Robert Redford.
That was the best Robert Redford. It was, you put me on the spot.
That's I just said.
I would have prepared if I'd known you were going to throw Robert Redford at me. I would have watched some of his movies.
You can't do this, copyright lawyer who bears a vague resemblance to Edward G. Robinson.
Well, I can do what I want, see? Yeah.
No, I won't let you bring this report to the government. The monkeys deserve to own their photos.
These monkeys don't deserve to own anything, see? We took their land, we'll take their rights, and we'll take their monkey fur.
No! You have connections to the banana...
The banana lobby doesn't own me.
You have connections to the banana lobby. You have connections to the mirror lobby. You have connections to the squeak toy lobby. Don't tell me that you're not anti-monkey. You're clearly anti-monkey.
How did you find all that information out about me, see? I've been keeping that secret.
A civil servant, and I care. The government cares.
Wait a minute, is that a 1,200-page novel that you've got on your hip?
It is. And once I show people this incredibly riveting 1,200-page report on copyright law, they'll see that I'm right and that you're wrong. And that monkeys deserve the same rights as us when it comes to photographs. Clearly, he was turning into James Mason.
We may have taken some liberties about how that actually went down.
That's not how it went down.
It was kind of like that.
They just sort of released this report. You can get it in a PDF. 1,222 pages, a compendium of U.S. Copyright Office Practices, 3rd edition. That monkey owns that picture. The monkey took the picture. That's a picture of the monkey. The monkey owns its own likeness. The monkey
crazy.
owns its own personal brand. You can't take that monkey's personal brand.
You can't, man. That
You
monkey.
can't
What
do
if that
that.
monkey wants to monetize?
That monkey's got to monetize if it wants to make it in this content creation world.
It is. That monkey's YouTube channel is blowing up.
God.
Do you think if that monkey tries to monetize, he will literally be making a monkey business?
Do you realize that we're saying this and it's stupid because clearly this photographer owns the photo? Clearly.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think saying that the photographer doesn't own... Is it that the
What
monkey...
if you take a photo of yourself on my camera without my permission? Who owns the photo?
The monkey.
A monkey does.
And in this
And that's
context-
what's wrong with America.
So what you're saying is we've determined that monkeys own all photos.
I am just saying that I saw C-SPAN. I was watching C-SPAN the other night, as I do, for hours at a time, because I love this government. And I'm just saying I saw like a little skin flap come off of a senator, and I swear he was an ape underneath. I swear.
Oh, we're getting to the
We've
bottom
got
of this.
we've got like a Caesar Cornelius, Dr. Zaius thing going on in the American government.
We're in the Planet of the Apes. It's just
We're through the
their
looking
makeup
glass.
effects are even better than ours, is
We
what
are
it is.
through the looking glass here, people. The report also goes into other situations in which the copyright is maybe not owned by you.
Right?
If the image was taken by your camera by some sort of deity or supernatural force,
Oh.
you don't own the photo.
Well, I got a lot of photos I don't own.
That's just U.S. copyright law.
That is legitimately in the text of the law.
That's what it says.
That is, if a god came down, if someone asked if you're a god
Yeah.
who takes photos, you say yes.
And that's the thing, is like, so when do I own something?
When you can prove that God's hand did not guide you
Yeah.
in this, in the
Some
taking
sort of
this
sentient
photo.
force or smart monkey helped you in any way.
It also says if a plant took your picture.
Yeah, if plant life.
So
If some
thanks
sort of-
for nothing, Groot. There's like 40 pictures on my phone that Groot took, and now I can't use them.
I mean, to be fair, Groot's a little more than a plant. You know what I mean? Like he's a little more than an average plant.
Well, I mean, he's like mostly plant.
He's mostly plant.
He's part love, but he's mostly plant.
I understand government bureaucracy, need to cover all your bases. But they were sitting around a table coming up with copyright law. These are our top men that you're always talking about, Jeff.
Yeah.
These are the top men.
You think these are our top men? I'm pretty sure these are.
As far as copyright
these are
law goes.
mid-range to these are middling men.
Find topper government copyright men.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
These are the top of the game in terms of copyright. And they're like, well, we definitely want to make sure we don't get hit with this monkey thing in the future. What other things should we should really make this clear right now. What can take a photo and what can't take a photo and who owns the rights. So let's just start calling out things
Right.
that can take photos that will own them. Like what about
like a fern?
like a fern? Yeah, like what
A
if
fern could take a picture.
camera-
Could it? I think it could.
if your camera is sitting on a pot by a fern, the fern like
Falls on your camera.
yeah, like if a tree falls on your camera
Right.
and you're not there,
Does it even make a sound?
it owns the copyright.
Oh, it owns the copyright.
But that's a great question.
It is. We should put that in.
We'll put that into the PowerPoint.
Okay, what about like
Zy-
a stiff breeze?
Stiff breeze. If stiff breeze sets off your shutter,
Are we going to call that God? Is God a stiff breeze?
I like to think that when I feel a nice breeze on a summer day, yeah, that is God.
It's beautiful. That's why I love working with you, Harvey.
Yeah, church and state. But that's so crazy. Where they feel like, as the government, they need to cover their ass so much. They need to lock things down so horribly.
Yeah.
That we need to make sure that you know that a tree can't take a photo on your camera. You can't benefit from that tree's hard work.
What purpose does this serve? What purpose does this serve? I don't understand how anybody could be trying to make money off of something, and then it's proved, oh no, I'm sorry, God took that. Tree took it. I mean, I guess this is the exact situation, is that this monkey took this picture, but he's just trying to recover the right to something that he should own.
Right. I guess what they're looking for is they're looking to get out of the quagmire, the potential legal pitfall of you take a picture of a monkey. The monkey is on Federal Reserve land, which is government property. Does the government own the picture of the monkey? The monkey is in a zoo. The monkey steals your picture. Does it belong to the people who run the zoo because they technically own the monkey?
Yeah.
So what do you do to head off these legal battles? What you do to head off these legal battles is you make the law as fucking stupid and ridiculous and locked down as possible.
Right.
Apparently.
Well, is it in this particular case, is it that the monkey owns the photo now, or is that nobody can own the photo? It was just an act of nature, and you can't. This photo just immaculately conceived itself.
Well, this is the other side of it, which is actually the side that I feel as a person, as a denizen of the internet, as a guy who uses Tumblr, as a guy who goes to BuzzFeed.
Oh, you use the fuck out of some Tumblr.
I really do. A little too much. As that guy, really makes me happy that the monkey can never fill out the forms to claim the copyright on this photo, because now that photo technically belongs to us, right?
Right.
And so while it seems like this is kind of locking it down and it's like, well, this photographer should own the photo, is this actually not the government sneakily saying, fuck you, cool shit belongs to the people?
Maybe this is awesome.
Yeah, maybe this is not those inept people that we were thinking about before. Maybe these are guys who really are the top men.
Yeah.
And are playing dumb to be smart.
Top men be top
men, right? These guys are like, sorry, man, that monkey owns the copyright. All we need for you to do is get that monkey to just sign over the copyright to you, and then we'll let you take this photo down from everybody's blog and let you just stop people from brightening each other's days
But
with
until that monkey can sign his little monkey name on the dotted line, I guess everybody gets to take in the joy of this monkey's smile.
I said to you, good day, sir. Don't make me have you escorted out of here.
Because we have monkeys dressed in little cop outfits, and they'll come in here and take you out. It's going to be adorable.
And you can't photograph it. That's the most painful part, is those monkeys in cop outfits are throwing you out of the building, and it's fucking adorable, and it's hilarious, and you can't take a photo of it and own it, buddy. If you take that photo, it belongs to everyone.
I know now, though, what will happen anytime that I get in a situation where I'm asked to take something down. I'm going to countersue.
Yeah.
And in the courtroom, I will say, did you take that picture?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Or did maybe God take that picture? Did maybe God took that picture? Maybe you are a vessel through which God took that picture.
Your Honor, objection! He's blowing everyone's mind!
I'll allow it.
I would like to think that this was a stealth one for the people.
That would be cool.
But you know what? Just putting it out here, I have not read the 1,222-page report in its entirety. Just in the sake of full disclosure, I will never read that report.
Yeah.
Full disclosure. I don't really know what's in this report. I only know what was in the article about this. Full disclosure, we could be making 90% of this up.
Yeah.
Full disclosure.
Pretty much just looked at the monkey picture.
Full disclosure, we just looked at the monkey picture again and laughed and laughed.
It was great.
And
we're so glad we can continue to look at it.
Yeah. The monkey. I'm going to use the monkey picture not just as the thumbnail for this. I'm going to use the monkey picture probably on our website from now on.
Oh yeah, monkey picture.
It's my new avatar.
That monkey picture now includes a word bubble saying "We have concerns, rocks." Because that's how that
he's
monkey rolls.
He's on a skateboard now. I'm putting him on a skateboard. How do you guys feel about this? Should the photo belong to the photographer because it was his equipment? He clearly went there with the intention to take photos. Does the photo belong to the monkey because it's clearly a picture of that monkey that monkey took itself? What kind of a debate is this?
Or does it belong to everybody because a fluke convergence of nature happened and now we all get the joy of monkey smile?
Let us know. You can put your opinions down in the Patreon feed for this episode. We'll be looking at those comments all day today. You can also send it to us on Twitter. I'm at @acarboni.
And I'm at Jeff Cannata.
And hey, if you haven't left a review on iTunes yet,
why not?
Why not just do it? It really, really helps us out. A lot of people have been leaving the review that we asked them to, which is the host of this show could clearly beat up 101 penguins in a fight. And then-
that tickles us to no end.
Yeah, we love. There are at least 6. There are at least 6 of those now. So if you don't know what to leave, a 5-star review with that is a good place to start. But anything you feel about the show,
Or maybe a monkey owns this podcast is a fun thing to write.
yeah, Monkey owns this podcast. 5 stars. Do that. It helps us out. There's a link in the show notes.